Hello everybody, Miss Germany here. I've been getting a lot of questions on drawing rotations. So I'm going to make you a series of 3 different videos that shows you how to draw a rotation. And we're going to start here with rotating our image 90 degrees clockwise, all right? So first of all, whenever we're doing a rotation, I want you to think about where the object is and what the rotation tells us about this. So if I'm going to go 90 degrees clockwise, all right, first of all, clockwise means that I'm going in this direction. So 90 degrees, right now my image is in quadrant 2. 90 degrees is going to put it over here in quadrant 1. So that's the first thing you want to do is think about where is it going to end up. Now, the second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take the rule, and this is why I kept telling you guys, you want to make sure you know these rules. So 90 degrees clockwise, what it tells us is it tells us the order swaps, okay? That's the first thing. And then the second thing it tells us is that the new y is opposite. All right, now what does this mean and why does that matter? Because what you can do, one of the easiest ways to do this is to simply say, okay, where are each of these points? All right, so, and notice I keep writing down here in quadrant 3 and 4 because I just said my image is going to end up here in quadrant 1. So A as drawn is at negative 5, 4. So this one's at negative 5, 4. All right, B as drawn in this pre-image is at negative 3, 1. And C is at negative 1, 3. Okay, so this is what I need to know. Now, order swaps. That's the first thing that I want you to see is my order is going to swap. So when I go to A prime, my order is going to swap. So it would be 5, negative 4. That's the first part. Okay, but the second part says my new y is opposite. Y is my second value. And if it's going to be opposite, instead of being negative 5, it's going to be positive 5. That is where A prime will be located. Now I do the same thing for B prime. So B prime, start with the order swaps. So instead of negative 3, 1, I'm going to go 1, negative 3. But then again, my new y is now opposite. So y, instead of it being negative 3, is going to end up being positive 3. All right. And so C prime, same thing, negative 1, 3. I'm going to swap them. So 3 is going to come first, negative 1 comes second. But once again, my new y is opposite, so it's going to become positive 1. Now, that tells me where my new values are. So now I'm just plotting points. So A prime is going to be at 4, 5. So from the origin, right 4, up 5. All right, and there's going to be my A prime. B prime is going to be at 1, 3. So there's my B prime. And then my C prime is going to be at 3, 1. So 3 and 1. And there's my C prime. And then I am just connecting those dots. And I have now drawn my 90-degree rotation using my rules that say to swap the order and make the new y an opposite.